Hey everybody, it's Maudie again with Dave's Bernina, and we are going to be doing a demonstration. We've had a couple people ask us about mitered borders, and so I've asked Miss Meredith to demonstrate how it's done. So here it is for all you ladies that are wondering.
Good afternoon, everybody. So as Maudie said, we've had a few people wanting to know how to do a mitered border. And so we thought we'd just do a little demonstration. It really is quite easy to do. So I'll show you. Okay, we're gonna act as if this is our quilt right here. And then we've got our border strip. You wanna make sure your border strip is the same length as the width of your border, plus about another inch to 1.5 inches long, so that you can get a nice corner. So on this one here, I went ahead and found the center of my border plus the center of my quilt, and so that I can have equal lengths on each side. I'm gonna go ahead and sew this down, you're gonna start 1/4 inch in on each end. So 1/4 inch here, so all the way down, and stop at 1/4 inch before the edge of the end. Then you'll have, so it will look like on there like this when it's finished on there. Now I've got this other piece on here that I'm going to then put on. I've already found my center and marked my center here. So I'm gonna put that on there, and we'll sew this on. You want to make sure that you are going to stop and start right at the same place as on the other side. All right, we'll take that to the machine. I am using my 1/4 inch foot with a guide on my machine. So it also has notches in the foot that I can know where my 1/4 inch is on my foot. I'm gonna go ahead and place my needle right where I left off on the other side, and without sewing over your pins,
Yes, ladies, please do not sew over your pins. I know Rod would not be happy with that.
I just don't want any needle breaks or throwing it out of time. And I'm gonna do a little back tack. Okay. Now, once you've got, I do have all the other sides on, so that we can show you quickly. Okay, so now I've got all the corners on. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to fold this in half. So if this was the back of your quilt, you've got all your corners on, or all your straps or your borders on. Been sewing too many masks. And you're going to you're going to even out your binding edges so that they're going to match up like this. Bring this around here so you can see it better. Okay, and I just kind of tuck that in there, making sure I'm right at the same spot on both sides. Okay, now I'm going to take my ruler.
This awesome ruler that we love so much.
One of my favorites, Creative Grids.
And what size is it?
This one is the 6.5 by 12.5.
Yeah.
So it's just at the right length. Okay, now I'm going to run my ruler right on the folded edge there. And then I'm going to take my marker and just continue that straight edge all the way up like this. Okay. And I'll just go back to the machine. Kind of going at this backwards, I guess, so that I could show you. That's all right. And attack. Following the line I just drew. Get my thread out of there so it doesn't pull. And I'm going to stop right at my 1/4 inch. All right. As you open it up and lay it nice and flat, you'll want to do some ironing. And then it will lay out just like this. After it's all nice and pressed, you'll have a nice mitered corner.
Yep. And then you would just trim this.
Trim this
1/4 inch.
and iron your seams open so it will lay nice and flat. And then you will do that with all the other corners. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, please let us know.
We're so excited to show you this, and yeah, like Meredith said, we hope it helps you, and thanks for everything, and we'll see you soon.
Next time.